Hello, welcome to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Stargate universe. This is season 2, episode 2. Yeah, they did torture him. And imagine he might take revenge, at least for the one who stabbed him.
What did you just do?
Seems to fix the problem.
Yeah, I can see that. How?
Good night, Dr. Park. Trouble next time, call me.
Still not exactly sharing stuff, but I mean that's a rush. But yeah, he has other things in mind. They were chasing the aliens last episode. But yeah, what caused the crash? Is some they wouldn't have mentioned it if it's not something else, not just some random shite. Can't get a clear view. What is this place? Okay. Is it command deck, maybe? Surprised they haven't found this place earlier. I don't know, maybe it was sealed under some stuff.
Tell anyone, are you?
That's
Code. You found the keys to controlling all of Destiny's systems. Everything.
Cool. Unless
You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
maybe that's a dream. I wasn't expecting to get the actress back, but okay. So the key, the genetic code stuff they were talking about,
Understanding. It could make you as powerful as the gods.
okay.
Which god?
I don't know. That's what the legend said.
I mean, we have one guy who disappeared using the chair, and we know the chair actually does offer a shit ton of knowledge. So who knows?
Taken by a gang at gunpoint and told if I didn't join the Alliance Guard, my family was going to be murdered.
So you're saying that you had no choice in any of this?
I mean, she could be lying, but
Among us who are no danger to you. Please. You.
okay, well, some of these guys might join, but another throw in.
Tell me anything, I'm a traitor. You know Young. What'll he do?
I was wondering if they might try to play this stick, send him back, but how long till they find out that he's not under the mind control shit anymore? I mean, we know Robert Nepper's character already suspects him, so...
They tried to kill us, and we do not have the capability to hold on to these prisoners over the long. I was just following orders is a claim that I've heard before. People will say anything to save themselves.
That is true.
The next viable planet and then wash our hands of it.
Let's hope we find a viable plan.
You thought this was going to be easier, didn't you? Thought all you...
How long till people find out about this place?
So Destiny just happened to drop out close enough for us to use the shuttle? That's convenient.
Well, it's not magic. Destiny any way I can. How short of resources we are.
Well, we'll send a team.
We might be able to dial back down the line.
You want to go?
No, I should stay here.
Oh, what's more important right now?
Well, there's a number of systems that's been malfunctioning of late. I'm working on those, actually.
I think Young's already knows Russ is up to something. Oh. Yeah, he's the guy who vanished in the chair. Is he actually here helping if he's part of the ship, so maybe.
Planet. It's extensive. What about it? You didn't notice the volcanic activity, the atmosphere.
Oh shit.
Lieutenant Scott, this is Dr. Rusty. You read?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Shuttle wasn't built to handle.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
Well, he at least warned them, but I don't know, he's...
You a little bit bumpy.
Things are not gonna go well, they're gonna crash or some such.
Not so bad.
Don't jinx it. Okay, now we have our problem for the episode. Well, that shuttle is busted. I was expecting it to be, you know, cliche, a meter away or some such, but no, they actually did hit.
It's got a pulse.
He's under some debris.
It hurt. I can't feel my legs at all.
Shit.
Like Rush said, it was a pretty rough ride through the atmosphere.
Whoa. What do you mean, like Rush said?
I copy that. I'll check back in 30 minutes.
He's gonna have to tell about the command deck.
All right, LT, you take Eli, Volker, and Greer.
I was thinking, are we gonna lose someone? Maybe Riley. That's gonna hit Russ in there. Feels really hard.
And they're pretty good. I'm not sure we should be trying to move them anyway.
We're gonna have to eventually.
Yeah, I got a feeling we might lose Riley. That's gonna affect Russ.
Stand down! Stand up against the wall!
Lieutenant! Got him! Hold him down!
Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna. If stuff like that's gonna happen, they're gonna, you know, throw people off the ship.
No, if I was sure there'd be a gate here.
Ah, it's buried.
TJ, we can't hold
Okay.
That is bad.
I don't see it.
Look.
Ah, it's good exercise, digging it out. I mean, it does seem like it's still standing, so that's a shit ton of rocks.
Two things is happening here. Either I'm losing my mind, or you and Dr. Franklin have somehow been manifested by the ship in order to communicate with me. Now, he tends to be a little bit more helpful when it comes.
It could be both.
For my people's behavior.
The next viable planet we stop at, you're all going to be left there. I expect force will be used to maintain order.
Only took one fight and they're gone. I don't know, I feel like they have established some characters, so not everyone's gonna be left.
Hopefully the blast won't damage the gate.
Do you want me to flip the switch or not?
I mean, we know gates can take quite a hit. The blast is gonna attract some native insects they're gonna attack. I don't know why my mind immediately went to insects, but it'll be fun.
Military personnel are still in the service of orders.
I don't know, if it came to that, I feel like Young might give up command if it went to that. He's not that far gone, despite what Russ said.
Where have you been?
Engine control room.
Doing what?
Well, the FTL. Stopping at shorter intervals now, but regardless of whether we're in range of a planet or not.
Young knows something's up. And Russ is acting suspicious. I mean, those two don't trust each other at all, so... But still, it's kind of fun to watch.
Please.
Is he asking to put him out of misery? I feel like that would be horrible. Is that really the least painful way? I thought he was still alive.
He's gone.
This will turn out to be quite a heavy episode. And Young, he's in a dark place right about now.
This database just... This ship was named Destiny for a reason.
What is that reason? Are we gonna not reveal it now? What?
What's going on?
What?
There's an op.
Uh-oh.
We're headed straight for it.
Good or a bad thing? I'm calling it a bad thing. Okay, so episode 2 of season 2 and we lost Riley, and yeah, this was a heavy episode. Especially for Young, who was there to put him out of his misery, and not gonna lie, the scene felt a bit off, I don't know. At first when Young let go, he was all shook up. I thought Riley was still alive. I mean, sure, it's partly because it's, you know, it's not easy to play dead, so it might have been just the actor who played Riley doing his best, but still, Young's mental state is coming to question. I mean, yeah, he lost. Well, yeah, he and Johansson lost their child, which had an effect. He beat that one Lucian Alliance guy pretty bad and nearly choked him, and Stargate Command is already thinking he might need to be relieved, so maybe that will happen, especially after this, and I don't know. I feel like Young might give it up if given command, someone gave him command, but Young also mentioned that would the soldiers really follow if Telford or somebody else would take command. I mean, I feel like they're enough professional, so they would. But yeah, so most of the Lucian Alliance is gone. We pretty much the characters we've focused and given name are still back at the ship. Will they at some point go back for the rest? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like Varro might try and win their trust. Same with the redhead, but the other reason they were asked to stay because they might have information about the Lucian Alliance. They teased that okay, things are going quite bad back home in the Milky Way, where Earth is fighting the Alliance, and they mentioned that there might be an attack on Earth. So I don't know, maybe one of those knows about it. My money's on Robert Nepper's character. His the whatever genetic code thing worked, and now he has access to the command deck, and his first order of business led to disaster. We lost Riley, and despite him trying to try to tell himself, yeah, I'm trying to save lives, I did the best I could and all that, he's clearly having an effect. That's why we had the he was imagining his wife. I'm honestly glad to have the actress back. One of my favorite episodes was the Russ's backstory, and yeah, she did a great job, and yeah. And we also teased Franklin. The redhead Lucian Alliance member mentioned how they were led to this mission based on some fairy tales about how destiny would give them powers of God or some such, and I mean, we know the ancients were quite powerful even at this point when Destiny was launched, so I don't know. Could it be that when Russ came to the command deck, it is actually Franklin communicating with him? He's part of the ship. The wife is, Russ's subconsciousness, but Franklin was part of the ship. Would be pretty cool, and until the show tells me otherwise, I choose to believe that. But yeah, great episode. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Open my reaction, comment, like, subscribe if you want to know. We'll see you in another video.